Watching YouTube ads and flashy TV spots can make cars look amazing until reality hits. In 2025, many models still face serious reliability issues, poor resale, and costly repairs. We've thoroughly vetted mechanic reports, platform reviews, and consumer reports data. Today, we're revealing the first four cars you absolutely should not buy in 2025 and why the problems run deep. From unreliable powertrains to buggy tech, these vehicles screech red flags despite shiny packaging. If you want to avoid breakdowns, depreciation, or just regret, this list will help you dodge the costly mistakes. Let's break down the first four no-go cars of the year in full detail. Nissan Ultima, the once respected midsize sedan, now leads the segment in disappointment, thanks to serious drivetrain issues. The CVT transmission frequently jerks, hesitates, or warns of failure in just 60 to 80 miles. The engine delivers underwhelming mid-range pull and suffers fuel economy leaks. Mechanics report clutch failures, slipping belts, and high repair bills, very often out of warranty. Handling is uninspired, throttle response feels stale, and long-distance comfort is mediocre. It aims for sporty appeal, but hides weak structural quality. Thin paint, early rust spots, and brittle mirror housings are common complaints. Pop-off trim pieces and rattles develop quickly on long-term owners' vehicles. Looks youthful, but decomposes faster than expected. Materials feel budget grade, cheap plastics, thin padding, and low sound insulation. Infotainment lags. Base trims lack USB-C or wireless CarPlay/Android Auto. Rear legroom and seat comfort fall behind competitors. It doesn't feel like a car meant for long-term satisfaction. Frequent transmission failures, low reliability scores, and poor resale value make it a top avoid. Consumer Reports lists it as one of the worst in predicted reliability year after year. Next up, a rugged-looking compact SUV that refuses to live up to its image. Jeep Compass. Jeep's small SUV may promise off-road flair, but it consistently underdelivers where it matters most. The 2.4L engine feels lethargic, and the 9-speed automatic often delays gear engagement or clunks shifting. Fuel efficiency is unimpressive. Some owners report 22 mpg even on highway drives. Steering lacks precision, and Coventry-built drivetrains yield unexpected breakdowns. Jeep's off-road promise falls flat unless you opt for pricey Trailhawk editions. Bold styling and cladding seem adventurous until panels crack or trim pieces detach. Owners report misaligned door seals, fading plastics, and mirror housings that crack easily. Inconsistent paint coating on multiple units worsens reliability. An off-road look, but interior experience often feels subpar. The cabin is cramped with dated button layouts and poor ergonomics. Infotainment slows, freezes, and glitches during startup. Minimal insulation leads to road noise intrusion, especially on highway runs. Rear seat discomfort and limited cargo flexibility diminish everyday usability. Mechanics consistently call it one of the worst compact SUVs due to frequent repairs and low reliability. Consumer Reports ranks it in the bottom decile for both engine/drivetrain and owner satisfaction. If you thought luxury branding guarantees quality, this next SUV proves otherwise. Infiniti QX50, styled like a luxury SUV, but built with inconsistent components, the QX50 disappoints inside and out. Even the advanced VC turbo engine fails to impress in real-world driving, prone to hesitation under load. CVT transmission delays shift response and amplifies cabin noise. Fuel economy numbers don't match claims, and torque surges feel unpredictable. Mechanic shops report repeated sensor failures and mid-engine reserve trips for issues. The exterior holds stylish appeal until trim misaligns and gaps form after a few years. Far too many reports of early paint chipping and faded badges. It's sleek at first glance and broken at second look. Dual-screen infotainment is cluttered, buggy, and unintuitive to use. Soft materials give way quickly. Plastic parts degrade faster than German rivals. Seats lack support, especially in rear row. Sound insulation doesn't keep out highway noise. Luxury ambience marketed, but quality underwhelms. High price, low reliability, and underwhelming luxury value add up to regret, not reward. Consumer Reports places it near the bottom in its segment consistently. The electric SUV that looked promising but delivered disappointment on every electric front. Chevrolet Bolt EUV. GM's affordable electric effort quickly evaporated into software nightmares, recall chaos, and reliability questions. Battery fire risks led to a massive recall, crippling owner confidence. Range inconsistency and regenerative braking glitches are common misfires. Leaked coolant lines and electrical errors make highway trips risky. GM's decision to discontinue the model left owners worried about future support. Futuristic styling doesn't hide paint finish and panel quality issues. Misaligned trims, rattling doors, and sensor failures detract from the look. Looks modern, but can't hold up to basic quality standards. Surprisingly roomy inside, but materials feel economy-grade compared to Tesla or Hyundai. Infotainment lags, wireless connections drop, and screen freezes remain unresolved. Seats offer minimal lateral support, and noise insulation is subpar, even at low speeds. Bright packaging, dim reality. Consumer Reports lists it among least reliable new EVs in 2025. Battery recalls, software instability, and uncertain support highlighted as a poor long-term investment. That's the first 4 cars that mechanics and reviewers advise you to avoid. Mitsubishi Mirage. It may seem like a smart budget buy, but Mirage proves that cheap can come at a painful cost. The tiny 1.2L engine makes just 78 horsepower, sluggish in city traffic and borderline dangerous on highways. The CVT transmission is prone to overheating, whining, and total failure under 80,000 miles. Acceleration is so weak that passing or merging requires intense planning. Fuel economy is good, but it comes with severe drivability and longevity trade-offs. Basic, dated styling that barely changed over a decade. Thin sheet metal dents easily, paint fades quickly, and weather seals start failing after a few years. Even new units suffer from rattles and squeaks, shocking for something fresh off the lot. Visually bland, physically fragile. Inside, plastic everywhere, no sound insulation, and an awkward driving position. Manual windows and lackluster infotainment make it feel stuck in 2010. Rear seats are tight, and even up front, comfort is nearly non-existent. It's not just bare bones, it's uncomfortable to live with. It's the poster child for false economy. Low price, high regret. Consumer Reports ranks it one of the worst subcompacts for reliability, satisfaction, and resale. Let's move to an SUV that's big on promises, but smaller on actual dependability. Volkswagen Taos Small SUV, big problems. The Taos brings European flair at a budget price, but also brings reliability nightmares. The 1.5L turbocharged engine suffers from unpredictable turbo lag and fuel injector problems. Many owners report early transmission faults and warning lights under 50,000 miles. It struggles with smooth acceleration, and AWD versions suffer from drivetrain vibrations. Mechanics flag the Taos as a high-risk model due to expensive out-of-warranty failures. Slick and modern, sure, but panel gaps and door misalignment are all too common. Sensors for safety tech often fail, and multiple owners report premature rust in northern states. It has visual charm, but its structural consistency is subpar. Inside, decent layout, but touch-sensitive controls frustrate users and feel gimmicky. Infotainment glitches, screen restarts, and camera blackouts are regular complaints. Fit and finish feel cheap, especially considering its price point. It may look VW inside, but it doesn't feel like one. Consumer Reports and mechanic forums cite poor reliability, costly maintenance, and inconsistent quality. Volkswagen's small SUV is a gamble many wish they never made. Finally, let's talk about a luxury brand sedan. that's struggling to justify its name in 2025. Alfa Romeo Giulia, fast, but fatally flawed. It's beautiful, thrilling to drive, and notoriously unreliable. The Giulia breaks hearts and wallets. When it works, it's brilliant, but reliability is a coin flip. The turbocharged engine and rear drive dynamics are sharp, but prone to overheating and electronic issues. Numerous Giulia owners report limp modes, oil leaks, and ECM malfunctions. Performance is thrilling until a warning light ruins your week. Italian design at its best, sleek curves, aggressive grille, and gorgeous proportions. Unfortunately, build quality is lacking. Panel misalignments and fading trims surface quickly. Paint durability and weather protection are frequent issues, especially in colder regions. Inside, leather and style are here, but buttons feel cheap and screens often glitch. Infotainment is slow, menus are clunky, and camera quality is way below luxury standards. Cabin space is tight, and long-distance comfort is inconsistent. It looks upscale, but doesn't deliver daily driver satisfaction. Alfa Romeo's beauty hides major flaws. Mechanics cite frequent shop visits, unreliable electronics, and high repair costs. Consumer Reports gives it below average scores for almost every key category, including predicted reliability and owner satisfaction. Consumer Reports, based on real owner surveys and mechanic-reported reliability issues, ranks these cars among the lowest in predicted reliability and owner satisfaction for 2025. Nissan Ultima and Mitsubishi Mirage consistently fail due to drivetrain and transmission issues. Chevrolet Bolt EUV and Volkswagen Taos suffer from electric/software instability and drivetrain complexity. Jeep Compass and Alfa Romeo Giulia are often flagged by mechanics as among the most shop-prone models in their segments. Infiniti QX50 is cited for poor long-term quality, tech issues, and under-delivering on luxury expectations. These rankings aren't just opinions, they're data-backed, real-world warnings from thousands of owners and auto techs. Now you know which cars to avoid at all cost. But what about the ones that are worth every penny? In the next video, we'll cover the 7 most reliable, value-packed cars to buy in 2025, backed by mechanics and Consumer Reports. Don't waste money on regrets. Subscribe now, turn on notifications, and stay ahead of the mistakes most people make. Leave a comment. Which car shocked you most on this list? Let's talk in the comments below.